Alright, well, looks like we're not dropping any frames, so yay! Man, I don't know what was going on yesterday. I tried to stream yesterday, but it would not. I was dropping like upwards of 80% of my frames. It was a slide still, just a still show with audio commentary. That's not cool, man. No one wants to see that. Nope, sorry. I had to get the thing, get the creator dashboard, get to... I need to get to my channel. The mod view, there we go. So if someone requests something, I could pop in there. You need to shut up. Hate listening to myself. And now to go advertise. To chapter 2, I think that's what this is called. It's the prologue, chapter 1, and chapter 2. Fairly certain. Okay. Here's you reclaimed your family's mansion in Hightown and become a citizen of note enough that the Viscount Marlowe Dumar requests your help. Apparently, they are a shock. Asked to speak with you, and the Viscount would like you guys. Okay. Ah yes, we got to give him some stuff. Now he's an archer, so need to give him all of the archery points. Okay. Perfect. What's down here? No, up here. Evil Tome. Alright, I shudder. You found one of Tarholm's books. The pages are filled with the secrets of blood and magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. I am a blood mage. As you read the pages, the words change before your eyes. Fleeting sentences offer tantalizing secrets. The book offers power in exchange for a promise to leave it alone afterwards. Yeah? What do I got? I leveled up! Your eyes can barely keep up with the words as they dance across the page. Knowledge courses through your skull. It ends and you feel stronger. You also find it harder to even glance at the book. And a demon! Not an abomination. Hey, doggy!
hello. I thought it was just... Fireball! Is no one gonna be concerned? No one give a shit? Oh, there's the demon. Where are we? Did you? Yeah, they're just demons in a church. No one gives a shit. It was nice that they didn't even leave me a health potion. Okay, so what I get from this deal? Well, I'm sure Cam will be happy. Yeah. Like, hey Cam, I took there's an evil demon book and it offered me power if I just let its evil remain, and I took the deal. I'm proud of you, Mouse. I'm proud of you. That's exactly how that conversation's gonna go down. Black powder courtesy. Prime suspect. Repentance. Oh, yeah, let's finish out his doodad. Let's do his quest.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Denarius had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
I like Sebastian. Like, in a game filled with,
Stay
you know...
in the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
with just a bunch of psychotic people, edgelords, and... how do I put this nicely? Neckbeard atheists. There we go, perfect. Spot on. Poetry. I like Sebastian. He just, you know, he's just living the life. He's like, peace and love, man. Peace and love. Also maybe a little vengeance, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And he was a breath of fresh air. Breath of fresh air.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember. There is something very wrong in here.
No, can't go that way. Or that way. Got us some spooky music. Sorry, I'm looking up something. No, I'll look it up later. We got ambient music. Oh, hello.
You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
This is advanced wine. Alright. Oh. Hello, people.
More locks. It must be Molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Mister!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
You can, though.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Alright, Harriman's dying. First day of Harvestmere. Harvestmere. Mother's finally begun her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise must have shattered every rock in Kirkwall. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion, just like that. With no explanation. She never tells me anything. Fancy poison ring. Who leveled up? No one? Okay. I must have gotten a quest or something. Right, so I came from that way.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Weird masked statue things. The Vale family. Before the Vales came to power, Starkhaven was ruled in quick succession by a number of petty warlords. Some were genuine Banorn, but others were little more than bandits. Tired of the constant petty raidings and warfare between Starkhaven and neighboring cities, the original Lord Vale organized a peaceful protest against King Iron Fist, the Lowborn, self-declared King of Starkhaven. Hundreds of Starkhaven's most prominent citizens fasted for 10 days and nights before the steps of the Chantry, the numbers increasing every day. When its soldiers began deserting in droves at this example of piety, Iron Fist surrendered his sword to the Templars and left Starkhaven forever. In gratitude, the people of Starkhaven demanded that Lord Vale be king. He refused, however, saying he had no right to that title. He was instead proclaimed Prince of Starkhaven, and his family has ruled there ever since. They remain devout, dedicated, at least one son or daughter per generation to become a cleric of the Chantry. Well, now he's a badass archer. How do I get in here? Open.
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Look, say what you like about the man. He's clearly living the life. Look at this. Not a cell phone in sight.
I have the manacles right here.
Just people enjoying the moment. Who could ask for more?
I have the manacles right here.
Felicitate me. Damn.
Perhaps someone else can help.
Damn. 11th day of Harveststone. What can be happening? First Father, now Brett. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they are lost in their own little world. Mother doesn't care. should she even be here? All she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Gorn Vale. What madness has come over this place? Right, well. I love that guy. He's like, you know, again, he's just having fun. Is this door open? Can I get a key? Divine Justinia the Fifth. She becomes important later. 10th day of Harvestmere. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks. Ooh. Just reached around the table and I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the Chantry to pray for him tonight. Yeah, it sounds like all their inhibitions are being released. Or they're becoming the exact opposite of what they were. It's like the prude becomes a lecherous psychopath. The woman who never drinks becomes a lush. In company of mercenary. Can I just grab that? Starkhaven longbow. Ooh. Hello. I'm going to have a problem. Oh, wow, they teleported down here. Shit.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you can see us.
When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Shades. And a desire demon, of course. Pop this down. Just all the DPS.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
No, not Doggeteer. Come on. Dog, get out of the way. Fade's Fury. Neat. The Underground Passage. Oh. Hello.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
I can level up again. Alright, now we got Hemorrhage, which is like the bread and butter of the Blood Mage.
In the shadows.
Of course, they need blood for that to work, but still. Alright, you need to chill out.
Get back! How about you?
You don't mind me, I'm just gonna 1v5 everything. Friends, if you could, you know, not abandon me, this would be super duper doggy. And there we go. Again. Okay, so the problem. What happened here? Was my very good friends decided, fuck it. You can solo this. You got this, fam. He, in fact, did not have this. I need to... Perfect. There we go. Alright. So instead of... That was so weird. Like, they all got ambushed back here. And it took them forever to deal with, like, 3 guys while I was taking out 5. Alright. So, oh, you know what? What do we got? 28 spirit damage. Yeah. Dog. Lightning. Fire. More fire.
Let's finish this.
Ice. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning. I don't remember the rest. Let's go about that. God, there's still more! Like, they're not very difficult, there's just a lot of them. Oh, Fenris leveled up. Good for him. Alright, what do we got? Anything? No? Alright. I think it wants us to go north, so we're just gonna check back here real quick. See if there's any extra loot. We got 2 rogues for lockpicking, so one of them's gotta be able to open up anything we got. Unless it's the most complex of locks, in which case, SOL. Let's see. Oh good, more dead things.
Get back.
Come on, everybody get rounded up.
One less to worry about.
Oh no. No, one in. There we go. Oh, I don't have my rock armor. That's what part of my problem was, I bet. I didn't turn my rock armor back on after I died. Okay. Oh, they're skeletons. Okay, that's a lot of dead folk. Supposed to hang up to the north here. Aha! Gems. gems that I will then throw away.
I don't think I can do that.
That cannot be done.
I meant to do.
You want me to do what?
Of course not.
I don't want to do that.
I guess I should have come here later. Oh, I gotta ask. I gotta look up Dragon Age 2 complex logs. How? Alright, so I need 30 cunning for... Alright, well, you know what? We'll go back here and we'll wait till we got 30. I don't want to miss out on that loot. Let's go to Lowtown. Okay.
No, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Oh.
Keep that up, Sarah, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
Oh.
What would you suggest?
Caddy.
Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, I hate you all, I was a slave.
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kinda cool.
I think I've already talked to Isabella.
You lived here? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. This is Sebastian. I keep forgetting it. I don't live here anymore. I was gonna go and change my gear, but I don't have to.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
Yes, we gotta say hi. Hi, Meryl.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I love Meryl. She's precious. Yes, the Hawk Estate. There we go. Oh.
Good to see you again.
Hello.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not?
Bork!
I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Everything's quiet here in the mansion. At the moment.
That's why dogs are the best. As long as they've got a full belly and you treat them right, they'll love you forever. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
Does the Hawk Key level up with me? Does the legacy... The key won't level up. Okay. It'll be adjusted to the level when I'm... Okay. Oh, there is a mod, but I'm not doing this as a mod. We'll see. I think it's silly that a weapon that's bound to your entire bloodline doesn't level up with you. That's a little silly. Promise. Keep that. At least these two level up. We'll put the robes back, because those were cool, but they didn't really do anything for me. Can I wear that? Nope. 15. 17. So I gotta be 17 to wear everything. Alright. Good to know. Alright, now can I buy stuff from Bowden while I'm here?
If you need any enchantments,
No.
I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Wish Bodon would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
Okay, well, let's go and sell our junk. I know that there's stuff to sell at the gallows.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Keeping finery. I don't know why that was there. I'm gonna want it. There we go. Forgot to give them weapons. Very strength. Okay.
Sir Ulrich says the Rite of Tranquility is the only thing that can keep the souls of mages from the void.
Uh-huh. I'm sure he says a lot of things.
Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded.
Oof.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Uh-huh, loopholes.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuy's estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuy is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Uh-huh. Level 15, huh? Sure, petrify, why not? Alright. Let's go get them. I completely forgot to give them equipment to level them up with. There seems like a fine place to start.
I spent way too much time here.
Why? It's a fine place. Corval's Blades. Alright, you're making things hard for me. Come on, man. Here's home. Let's just go ahead and get those magical swords. Oh, what do you want?
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up.
I take him with
To
us.
the barracks time to time. He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Good dog. Good dog. Alright. Let me throw you out, actually. Put the finery up. Do I got anything? The bodice repair. Chevalier. There we go. Blade of the Archon, the Empress Point, Knight's Edge. I just need two. That's Aveline, that's Carver. Lost Memories for Fenris, I'll take that. What do we got? Fenris, Carver, Aveline. No. 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 Might take that. I can't wear those, cause...
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon, love Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? I'm proud of you. Love, Mother.
No.
I'm proud of you.
What's in here? Mr. Messiah. I can wear these things. Hold on. Helm of the... Okay. That's for Meryl. It's for Anders.
Love, Mother.
I'm missing a body of some kind. I put it over here. I think it was Robes of the Pretender. We'll take a look-see. Can I just go to Meryl's house? There we go, Meryl's house. Okay. Okay. So this is like a very Ferelden looking thing. Gonna be honest, I like it. I like our dad's stuff a lot better. The Long Trek, the Fugitive set. It just looks better. Really super stylized. What's this? Doors Blue Flame. Well, let's fix that. Oh, yes, you. I have a bow for you. There you go, buddy. Like, I'm gonna wield the Blade of the Archon. Looks like just a big knife. And improves with the level up. Neat. Now, hopefully, by leaving this way, we will get... yeah, right where we need to go.
Have you heard the Chant of Light?
That's the song they sing at the chantry, right? It's pretty, but a little repetitive.
Then you know the story. How Andraste became the Maker's divine bride and convinced him to offer us a second chance.
Right, but I never understood why she had to die.
Her mortal husband betrayed her out of jealousy.
But if he wanted her to spread her faith, couldn't she do that better alive?
The Maker gave us free will. By his betrayal, Mafarath showed us that men were not yet worth saving.
I don't know. It's a nice story, but I think it's got some holes.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
I have braved the Fade before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Fainriel thinks of you as a true friend. Keeper Marathal thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fainriel, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out.
Enter the Fade? Hawke, don't do this. The Golden City was corrupted from such folly.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I did this wrong. Shit.
I've got a few things to finish first.
Yes, I suggest you settle your affairs.
No,
So many Kunari
Sebastian. Sebastian, don't you get pissy with me for entering the Fade. Go back in here. Straight out Sebastian. I thought it'd be cool to have him go to the Fade, but no, I should have remembered his religious zealotry wouldn't let him. I think this is good. Kinda want to see what Fenris will probably just get mad at me. Now that I'm thinking with a clearer head, he'll just get upset like, ah, you made me go with the Fade. There we go. Perfect.
Do Dalish honestly not reckon...
I was hoping you'd come. And
Yeah.
now they've taken him.
The Fade, huh? Don't know how much help I'd be to you there.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I've got a few things to finish first.
Yes, I suggest...
I am. No one's pissed off at me. Let's go.
Thank the creators you came back in.
Oh, I thought she was gonna ask me again.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainril is the first in 2 ages to survive.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
A dream assassin. Sounds something out of Dune.
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Okay, so...
Why are they so rare?
I just asked that.
Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession.
Hey,
A
Dragon
dreamer
King.
Abomination
How you doing?
would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart. while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
Right. Okay, so what I'm hearing is these things are just the scariest thing. I'm doing okay. I tried streaming last night, but I guess it was the storm or what. I don't know, but every time I tried to stream, it would drop like 80% of my frames. And it was essentially just a still image that I was, you know, with audio dialogue coming over it. It was stupid. Not worth streaming. Not worth streaming at all. But I got it fixed now. I had to unplug everything from the walls. The computer, the router, the modem, everything. And just let it hard reset. And then plug it back in. And now everything seems to be working fine. You let me know if you see any like frame drops or stuttering. I need chat to let me know if there's something wrong, because I refuse to stream shit quality. I mean, the $10 microphone I can't help, but I can help the visual stuff. Tell about the ritual.
What exactly are we going to do here? The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainriel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
Alright, let's go help this kid.
Don't send me into the Fade. I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariani, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
We're gonna help her kid. He's trapped in a dream.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I'm playing this Hawk like I play myself. I'll make jokes and make light of serious situations by being flippant and sarcastic. Because that's how I deal with stress.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Okay, so dwarves can't normally enter the Fade because of their genetic makeup. So, obviously, we're gonna bring Varric, just because they have no magical talent. There has never been a dwarven mage. The Fade in them don't exist, like oil and water, so little interested to see what happens. Meryl obviously wants to go, but I have a feeling she's gonna betray me to the desire. I know what'll happen if I bring Isabella. Everyone faces a temptation in the Fade by a demon, and Isabella just sells us out like that, just super quick. Like, oh, I can get a ship and a pirate crew and all this stuff if I betray Hawk. Yo, I'm down. It's like, Isabel! But I get it, that's her nature. It's like Jack, you know, Captain Jack. So I don't want to bring her, just because I hate, that's such an awkward conversation, and also part of the reason why I don't like her. He refuses, apparently. I can't bring him at all. Which makes sense. He think, you know, heaven got corrupted by people entering the Fade, so of course he wouldn't want to do that. That's like the ultimate taboo. Anders is already half of a spirit. He's got justice inside him, which is now vengeance, but he's got justice from awakening in him, so I kind of want to bring him along. So I think this is a good setup. I would bring Fenris, since he's our boo, and we're romancing him, but I have a feeling that he would just say, you know,
What have you done, Hawk? You've brought me into the Fade. How dare you? I hate you!
or something like that. So this is what we're doing. I think this is a good setup. Yes, I agree.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do
I am
that.
Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Oh, so we just get vengeance completely. That's cool.
This is no time to speak.
Okay. Oh, Anders and Merrill. Can I load this up and redo that? I just want to be like, justice, I presume, but I forgot that this is like the Mass Effect dialogue wheel where the lower right is always the mean one. There we go, perfect.
I had not thought to return. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the...
You look different.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come.
There we go, and now they're not pissed at me. In some ways, I think the dialogue wheel is better because you know which answers will be good or said with like a lighter tone and which ones are worse, because that was the thing with BioWare games, was that before in a lot of these BioWare games, I was like, you read the dialogue box and it's like, you know, your justice, I presume, and then they get super pissed at you and it's like, because you know you're saying it in such a mean way, different from how it's written. But then it also limits your conversation pieces. And I can bring my dog into the dream world? That's amazing! Alright, so, what do you got to say? You're in the dream. You're in the Fade.
Bianca's gotten scratched. Lead the way.
I think I stepped in something.
Okay, they're just saying their normal dialogue. That's a trap. What? Hello? Wait, no, get back here. Ah! Damn it. Aha! I caught it. What do we got? Oh, attributes. Okay. More constitution, please. More health, please. The unfortunate thing about being a blood mage is that all your guys need blood for your powers to work. Oh, is this like the Towers of Hanoi?
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Okay, so I gotta... Yeah, just easy, rotate them. This is easy. Shit, what? Oh, I can only do that within a certain number of moves? Fuck. Alright, Elurk, thank you. Alright, I can only do that in a certain number of moves. Shit. Yeah. Alright. Wait here for the book. That's not what I wanted. I got that. Save. Stupid puzzle. Okay. Alright, I got it.
There is an injustice here that must be stopped, one way or another.
I was just thinking, oh, this is a simple puzzle. I'll just rotate them around. No, apparently not. Get all the health. Am I missing anything else? Alright, so I think it wants me to go out that way, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, good! More puzzle. Alright, so these ones are solid. Okay, so I need the red ones in the middle. Alright. Let's try it this way. By the way, if any of you are big-brained in the chat, you can figure this one out. Let me know. Okay, so I need these in the center. How many? I think I fucked up royally. Yeah. Okay, I have that many. I have that many to work with. Shit. Hey, okay. Alright, so I just need the red ones in the middle. Oh, like these, okay. Look, at least they're I'm leveled up. Got some extra pointage going on here. Nothing? No books for me to touch? Okay.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Of course Meryl's upset, but it's a fucking demon! That was never going to work out for us. I don't want demons associated anywhere with Fenrir. I'm not gonna play with his life. You know, if this was like just me, it would be one thing. But it's not just me, it's also Fenrir's life.
That's it, Fenrir. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you
Teaching
spread all
calligraphy.
my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
It's not your father, Fenrir. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted. You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
You have cost me a dreamer, but at least you will provide me a death.
Her name's Caress. That was quick. Pew, pew, pew. We kicked this thing's ass so hard it didn't. It died before it had time to finish loading in. Alright, I think.
They seek the dreamer's power.
Oh, there's stairs over there. Would you pick a side? Quit running up one end and then down the other. Okay. Yep, Fenrir's Pride. Here we go. Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons. I've leveled up a lot. Damn. Only one ability point? Well, let's do Hambridge. Nope. Alright. Oh, great. What fresh hell is this?
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
That's a demon, Fainreal. It wants to trick you.
He lies. The First Enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! Weren't you... Keeper Marathari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
Good lad.
Why did you interfere?
Good lad. I'm proud of him. Ooh, the big boy.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
There can be no honest deal with a demon.
No. You think I will lie then, when I offer your friends what Fainreal turned down? You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my
Oh,
people.
Meryl.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
This is why we didn't bring her head. She got obliterated. Easy peasy, guaranteesy. What was this guy's name? I completely missed it. Alright. Alright, I think that's done. We're done. We can talk to Fenrir now. Yay!
I can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become a tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is a blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side.
Is this truly necessary?
Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
I don't want to kill him. There has to be another way.
You can master this talent, Fainreal. You don't have to let it destroy you.
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. I can do this.
Fainreal has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
You damn right you better be sorry.
Wavered here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainreal. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Alright, so normally all your companions get tempted. Item, Tome of the Slumbering Elders. What does this do? Is this... Oh, okay. Can I read it? No? Being a spirit of vengeance, he wasn't going to be tempted because Anders' consciousness was gone. The dwarves don't exist in the Fade, so the demons just didn't even see him. But normally everyone gets tempted. And so that was Meryl. So I've never actually gone in with this party before. Not that I can remember. I may have. I've only played this a few times. I've played it like maybe 4 times total. This would be the 5th. I mean, when you can only play as a human, male or female, the only difference is what class you play.
Get another cat, you know. There's one in the Lowtown market with a litter of kittens ready to wean.
You don't pay attention to Templars, Qunari, or politics, but you notice kittens.
Templars, Qunari, and politics don't meow and attack your feet when you're buying food.
Are there any tabbies? I'd like a tabby.
Precious. Anders isn't so bad. I just really hate the ending. I thought it was very forced and contrite. Contrived, not contrite. That's 2 different words. Oh, we're doing you now. Where's... Okay, and... Okay. So we got that done. I didn't level up his cunning. What was I thinking? I need to get his cunning up to 30. Real bad. Oh, Dur's Blue Flame is... whatever, it's gone. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay. Where to now? Courtesy, repentance. I don't want to do that yet. Let's go to Hawk's estate and then we'll do Prime Suspect. Yes. Yes, that's what we'll do. I can put these things up. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't want to just sell this very lovely gift of a book. You know? That'd just be rude. Price level 17. Okay.
No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments.
Bastion, Varric. Wood's message to the king. Isabel, Varric, Sebastian. Take those. We'll give those to Varric. Prime suspect at night. Which is great because we'll just be leaving our house and we won't have to travel through the courtyard.
Nice to see this place fixed up again. It keeps
Oh!
values the neighborhood.
Alright. Invisible sister. Again, can you dodge an AoE blast? It's like, okay, monk, dodge this. The irony being a monk can dodge a fireball. Almost done. Are we done? No? Who's... Oh. Oh! There's a lot more. God, they're everywhere! Fuck! I command all the elements. Speaking of, I need to give Varric his jewelry. So you have that and that. You can have that and that. You cunning. More strength. Always more strength. Okay. Oh, and we're fighting people, so I should switch to Freedom's Promise. I got Dupois Estate? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do the Dupois Estate and whatever here, but we're not doing that. We're doing this. We're gonna be doing just the Dupois Estate.
We have much nicer courtyards in Starkhaven.
I'm glad you've got much nicer courtyards in Starkhaven. I'm just gonna cast this here. Yeah, fools always rushing in. Almost done. And there we go. And it's over. The Dupois estate. Alright. Here we go. Whoa, demons. Malcolm's Honor?
Go down! I'll deal with this.
Come on, guys. Why was it taking forever to get that done? There we go. Perfect.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Demons. A thank you note. Gascard, thank you kindly for your last shipment. It arrived in almost perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control, even for an experienced mage. A pleasure doing business, your friend.
Shipment? What shipment is he talking about? Magical items? Body parts, maybe?
The answer is yes. More torn trousers. I'll not stop till I own every pair of trousers in Kirkwall. At this point, it's going to become a channel meme. Hey, torn pants. Torn trousers. Parted pantaloons. Another alliteration involving pants. A reply from Starkhaven. Messere Dupois. This is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, if there were any to begin with, would fall to the Templars of Starkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I also would like you to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi as a whole does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages in its care. Thank you, First Enchanter Radek.
Maybe Gascard was looking for help from another mage.
It's all coming together now. So we gotta go up there, but is there... Aha. Ruin of Striking. Ooh. Enchanted Locket. Are there more doors? Nope. Alright. Upstairs. Meredith's apology. Monsieur Dupois. Please, oh, this is Meredith. Please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar, Emmerich, has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicion within the city guard that led to the raid on your estate. I will see that he is restrained in future. Sincerely yours, Knight Commander Meredith.
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
Damn. Oh, chest of clothes.
Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
Yeah. Spoopy. Here we go.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria's just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, "It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man."
Several years ago, my sister
The
was
fugitive.
murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Okay. So, first off, thank you so much for the host. By the way, I want to see if these will work. Hey, they work now, even if you followed on a different thing. That's great. So let me just play these real quick. These are from when I was streaming on XSplit, so I'm glad that these play now. There, I think that's everyone. Everybody got their little taste in the sunlight. Have a nice flush. Like royal. I'm a little confused. But anyway. I'm actually playing the FGO event this time because I got my boy. My boy came home. I'm so happy. Yeah. Background sounded like I was in the restroom. I shouldn't. I'm in my room. Does it really sound like a bathroom? Does it really sound like a bathroom? I got a fan going. That's just weird. If my room sounds like a bathroom, I need to fix the audio. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's the middle of summer. It is hot. Like, I got a fan blowing on me and I'm shirtless right now and it's still too damn hot. The temperature in this room is too damn high. But I can't have it blowing directly on me or else it'll hit the fan, or the wind will hit the microphone. It'll just be nasty. So I kinda got it offset a little bit where it's just sort of blowing around my room. But yes, so that's probably what you're hearing is the fan. So yeah, right now we're investigating this guy. So this quest, we're following a serial killer. Now, bit of a spoiler alert. Let me pop this up here in case for some reason you're watching me stream this, but you haven't played this yourself. So here's the spoiler alert. As long as this is up, mute the stream when this comes up, if you're worried about spoilers. This guy is doing a Buffalo Bill. He's creating a woman. It's kind of like Buffalo Bill / Frankenstein. He doesn't want to be a woman as much as he's creating his dead sister, who I think he had an incestuous relationship with? I can't remember. Anyway, so like, it's kind of like the movie Saw, not Saw, Jigsaw? Or was it Pieces? I think it was called Pieces. It was a very old British slasher film where this guy killed his mom and then he's like he's like killing a bunch of women around a campus and reconstructing them. Like, this person has the right hands, this one has the right feet, this one has the right torso, etc. Yeah, it was pieces. Okay. Oh, it wasn't British. Why do I remember everyone with a British accent in that film? And anyway, so that's what this guy's doing. And it's all fun and games until our mom goes missing. And she was delivered a bouquet of white lilies, which is this guy's calling card. So this is why this is one of the better stories, because it's like, oh, we're just hunting down a serial killer. Nothing the unstoppable Hawk can't do! And then it's like, our mom becomes one of the victims. And it was such a crushing blow when I first played this. Like, what with this being my umpteenth playthrough, it's not that big a deal, and the surprise isn't there because I've played this before. When this first happened, and we go back to our estate, and we hear like, oh, Miss Hawk, your mother just received a lovely bouquet of white lilies. It was like that sinking feeling. The last, member of our family just got. I was like, no! So anyway, that's what we're currently doing, is we're now inside his... estate, trying to find him down. And his estate is filled to the teeth with women. Anyway, so the lady that we were just said is like, oh no, I have to find this person. He's playing us against the middle. And I don't believe him for 1 second. I don't recall him being the guy, but my gut's telling me not to trust him.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry. Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
And that woman was very adamant that, that guy had hurt him. Hey, no problem, Astro. Thanks so much for lurking.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Is he the killer? Da. That's another one. Okay, so he's... Okay. Spoilers again. He's not the killer. He's actually not. It's just some guy. So that's interesting. We've never actually seen him before. He's just some asshole. I'm trying to get his face, see if maybe we've seen him. Like they were doing some three-dimensional 3D chess, like, aha, you've seen him before. He's secretly been helping in the investigation, but no. Apparently he's just some guy. Okay.
I can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
So I'm seeing my own memory is becoming my enemy here because I'm trying to remember this, that, and the other, and it's leading me astray. I was like, oh yeah, no, he's for sure the killer. And then like, no, he's not. I almost killed an innocent man. But it's a shame. I always liked it when, you know, there was that big reveal where it's like, aha, this mild-mannered guy that no one really suspected was really the secret killer all along. I love that in suspense movies. Blech. I know how to words. Shut up. Thrillers and whatnot. Always a fun time. Alright, so we're not doing that. Alright, so we gotta go back to Emmerich.
So, choir boy, this usurper of yours is, 20 feet tall?
Not even close, no.
But he has claws for hands, right?
Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
But that's what I love about Sebastian, though, is that he's not interesting. It's like I was saying earlier in the stream, back before anybody was here, unless you were lurking secretly. Ooh. You have all of these edgy and interesting people, and they're all like, you know, you've got your fat neckbeard Redditors with the fedoras and the atheists, like, God doesn't exist. You need to be a superior male like myself. 600 pounds, sweaty, can't get a date. You're full of all these people that just surrounding you and your party member. They got so much edge, like Fenris over here. Don't get me wrong, I love him, but you could actually cut yourself on him. And then you've just got sweet little choir boy over here. It's like, oh no, I believe in the Maker. He loves everyone. No matter how, you know, how horrible of a person you are, through repentance, you can find yourself at the Maker's side. He has infinite love for everyone. And it's like, he is the noble bright that we needed in this game. We needed the noble bright guy, and that's why I love Sebastian. He balances out all the sour and tangy companions.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight. Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten. Don't you remember sending this message?
No.
I didn't send this. You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Oh, there's Darth playing Hades again. I hear that's a good game. Sorry, I get little things popping up on my... You know, hey, your friend is playing this game.
The Templars escaped the fire in Starkhaven.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Okay. Let's do this.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Great. So that happened. Also, I think Fenris has enough health. He's got almost as much health as I do. We need to up his game with having his power battery. Oh, we can just do these. Blind alley. Alright. Let's do this. Oh! Poor Emmerich.
Let's finish this.
Almost there. Wow, these shades attack a little wonky. Many. Ooh, Superior Battle Axe. Xayah Demon needs to chill out. A shade certainly is nice to meet you.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
We should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory.
Whoever
did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found.
I'm glad someone got the
see to it
joke.
Personally. Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Poor Emmerich. He deserved better. He was like the one guy just doing his actual job. Which, if you guys have played, I doubt it. I doubt anyone here has played Space Station 13. But the best way to stop the Syndicate and crazy cult members is to just do your job. Most people dick around, but if you're a janitor or a security guard and you just actually do your job, not be crazy or corrupt or anything, you just like, oh no, you're not getting through here. No. You can foil so many plots. Emmerich deserved better. Like, he took his job very seriously. Alright, so, pendants. So we gotta keep leveling him up, so let's just go ahead and do Black Powder Courtesy. Also, I'm going to continue to make constant puns. I hope you're okay with that. Constant ice puns. Oh, hello.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast.
Glitch.
The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
The Lost Patrol. Okay, I was gonna say, like, but didn't we kill those guys? Apparently, no, we did not kill them. That was a different patrol. Nope. I should have... I should not have you with me. Alright.
It seems the Kunari aren't exactly in a hurry to return home.
Nope. Yeah. You're not a chilling experience. Ayy.
Sarah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Sounds like the recovery should be worth something to me.
1,000 lives. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Oof.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
An asshole. I did like that this is our first look at the actual Kunari, because, as I said several times in our Origins playthrough, they had no fucking clue what they were doing with Sten. Like, you can tell through the design documents that they just went through so many different iterations. Like, before, he was just a human, and then they changed him to be a bunch of different things. I still like the way that he appears in Andrew's Clinic. I like the way that he appears in the Ashes trailer. He's just a big black guy with white hair and violet eyes. I thought that was rather unique, and he looked pretty darn cool. Sorry, I had to think, is this what I want to do? Yes, it is. No, we need to level you up. Now, you got anything to say? Oh, hey, you've got a quest for us.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
That's one of the things that I didn't like about her was that, like, if you were a guy, I guess if you were a girl too, but if you flirted with her, she like gives you a wink and whatnot, and it's like, tee, I just got cured of an STD. Aren't I sexy? No! That's the opposite of attractive.
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you? With justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
Ooh. Final choice foreshadowing. So he was absolutely foreshadowing that thing that he does later that makes you really hate his character.
Qunari don't never get sick. Maybe give him a turn in the keep.
Alright,
Fill up
Kodoi.
the purses, Girtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Okay.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Not the trail I'd expect from a master thief. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Down to Smuggler's Cut. So we gotta get this guy before he makes a... What are these, spiders or demons? Humans. Alright. Hey! You know what that means? My blood magic will be worth something. Dog. I'm a dog. Okay. You know, there is a mod that I need to pick up. Yes, Corona. Well, it's because I summoned Dogateer. Like Musketeer, but a dog. But anyway, there's a mod. So here, blood magic. I have 3 blood magic spells. Which I need to move these over yonder. So blood magic is just the thing that allows you to transfer from using your mana pool to your health bar, but it increases the damage of all of your things and gives you, like, for each drop of blood you get, or for each 1 health bar, that's 2 mana essentially. So you've doubled your health pool, or your mana pool, by using your health bar instead. But if you run out of health, you run out of mana, or you die. You can't cast spells and you die. There. Whereas if you just run out of mana, you can still, like, attack. You can still hit things. It's a double-edged sword. More power, more spell casting ability, but it's also, if you go to 0, you die. Hemorrhage. Big AoE, haha, fuck you. Kill everyone in the circle. So here's Sacrifice. The blood mage sucks the life force from an ally to regain health. That's stupid. That should absolutely be used to attack someone. Why do I have to take it from a friend? Why can't I just look at a guy and go, I am a drink your blood, like a vampire? I think that would make a lot more sense than just draining the health of an ally. I could understand why from a mechanics point of view, but it just seems like I would use that on an enemy first. Personal opinion. So there's a mod that fixes that. Come on. Corrupted spider nibbits. Come on. Let me through. Door stuck! Door stuck! Is that it? I thought I was going the right way for once. This is just to get treasure. Ah, a trap. Okay. Alright, so I came up from that way. Ah, there's a door here. That's what I missed. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Where's Dog? Okay. What? What'd I piss off? Oh, it's down there. I don't give a shit. Wait, can I snipe them from up here? They can't see me, and I got exclusively ranged characters. Yeah, that's right. Get up here. Why are you over here? No. Can they? They can't open that door, can they? Oh my god! Fuck you! Oh, I'm so mean.
One less to worry about. So much blood.
Like what? There ain't no friendly fire. There's just the one guy. He was... Oh, there's more. Okay. Hi. Hello, folk. Nope. Let me just get on over here. This is not at all the way this is supposed to go. But fuck it, it's hilarious. Get out of here, dog. You. What are you guys doing? You guys having fun? No, still climbing up here, okay. Shut up, Mom, I'm having fun! Oh yeah, let's see Shemage. They're all stuck down here.
Let's hope this works.
Why, they're really just going at it, aren't they?
What a waste.
Who is having... Oh, it's that guy. Hi, bud. How are you? Can't hit him with any direct attacks. There we go. It's like when your DM prepares a magnificent, you know, encounter, and you just cheese the fuck out of it.
I can't move.
Oh, that guy was sneaking. I guess he was trying to phase in the door. Just look at them all. This is awful. They couldn't open up the door. I love it. It's so stupid. See, it's the kind of quirks like this that just make a game enjoyable for me. I love when I can abuse coding like that. It's like, is it in the spirit of the game? No. Is it how the encounter's meant to be played out? No. But look, if you can't code your guys to open doors, and you allow my AoE attacks to go through doors, I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of that. Sorry. It's like in Origins, I abused the infinite glitch, the infinite item glitch, duplication glitch, whatever you want to call it, and got like a bajillion tomes of knowledge or whatever, and I just sold them. I ended up with like 8,000 sovereigns. I was stupidly rich. But it's your fault for not coding the game right. Don't leave.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Don't leave a glitch in the game if you don't want me to abuse it. Simple as. Chill out, guys. Let's not get hot under the collar. I know this has been a shocking experience for everyone. Oh, Silverite. Ship in a bottle. If I could put ships in a bottle. Alright, I need everybody to... There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I'm supposed to go north. So that begs the question, why can I keep going south? Because there's a deep mushroom down here. Boy, I've got some deep mushrooms for you. Oh, hey, another... Shit. I can't open this.
Not likely.
See, that's what makes this game a little hard for rogues, is that I think you need a maximum of 40. You need 40 cunning to open up all chests. And that's only with a rogue. No one else can pick locks, except rogues. You need dexterity to do your damage. It's the damage and attack values for all rogues, but it also ups your critical chance. Cunning is critical damage, sure, whatever. Dexterity and cunning. But everyone must focus on willpower and constitution. Because your willpower is your mana and stamina pool, and your constitution is your health pool. So for, like, warriors, they just need to focus on strength, willpower, and constitution. Mages need to focus on magic, willpower, and constitution. Rogues need to focus on dexterity, cunning, willpower, and constitution. So you got 4 stats to distribute your points across instead of just 3. Nature Rune of Warding. I'll never use that. Makes it a little harder to play as, but it's fun. I guess, I don't know. Gotta be honest, I really love playing as a rogue in Inquisition to the Wilderness. Ooh. You've got like this chain thing where you can latch it onto people. Oh. Oops. You've got like a grappling claw. You latch it onto people, and you just fling yourself between opponents, and you've got throwing knives. It's really fun and stylized to be a rogue. Whereas, being a warrior, you can become Scorpion. You get a harpoon with a chain on the end, you chuck it at people, and if they're big enough, you yank them towards you and then kick them. And pulling them into closer melee range. It's very satisfying. That said, kind of boring being just a warrior. Because it's like you got 3 attack swings. It's, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4? I'm not sure if I'm remembering that right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But the Reavers are really cool now, because they turn you into Wolverine, and it looks so cool being a Reaver. So that's going to be an issue I run up with, is do I play as a rogue or a warrior when we get to Inquisition? I think thematically it would be more because I played a warrior, now I'm playing a mage. If I played a rogue, that would round out the 3. But I don't know, we'll see. Might play a rogue on my own time.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
Him being our man would be a trifle too easy.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, the Kunari may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seem promising? Didn't think so.
He has a point.
Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Get out. Go.
Good luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
Charming. Alright, so... That's a twist I didn't remember. Dude just... There was an elf? The elf is trying to make a poison? Is there anything up there? No. Wonder... Alright, inroader is obviously supposed to be an insult, but... Lord help me, I don't know what it's supposed to be insulting. Inroad? A road that goes in? A road that is on the inside? Not an outside road? I seem to be missing some dwarven context. To the side, Ali.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Is there something I can do?
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please. The street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But...
My throat burns. We must find the source.
This should do the trick on those...
Alright, so what? We've got elvish terrorists? I'm just gonna run around and do this.
Need another latch to shut
Oh, I need more latches! Alright, so I'm gonna... Perfect. Oh, a steel latch!
Need another latch to shut
I can get over here and turn this off. That should help clear out. Alright, latches anywhere? Do you guys not know how to eat potions? Alright. Another latch has to be back here. Mercenary, mercenary. Come on. Maybe there's one on the commander? Nope. What's over here? Nope. Drink. 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 I'm fine. Alright, you need to stay out of that. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I gotta kill a certain number of people? They seem to appear randomly. Cool off. Shocking experience. Temperature puns. Steel bar. There we go. Okay, last one's back here. There we go.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Can I fucking help you?
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Good night, X. Thank you for sticking around.
Take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Oh, good. Crazy extremists, lunatics. Don't you just love them? I feel that I can more than kill you because I need you to die. It's okay if you die as long as it's for my purpose. As long as I'm not the one dying, then everything's fine. Fucking assholes. Formula. Arcane Poison. The Brothers End. Superior Gloves.
He was right. And wrong.
Yeah, it was right and wrong at the same time. I went through so many health potions. I didn't realize that I had to kill X amount of people to get them. To get these latches. I thought I just had to find them. But well. It's not like I really use them. I can heal by myself, really. Alright, let's do TFO. Hi, friend! Let's go get yelled at. Or praised. One of the two. Also, I haven't hard saved in 5 ever.
You were allowed, Basra.
You are allowed, Basra. It's like these guys. There we go.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That sounds like a personal problem.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command.
Parvolin's their home. It's not like a religious thing. It's an actual place.
Are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
You can tell he just wants to burn this place to the ground.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
Yeah. Alright, we got a lot of new quests. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I need to go use the washroom real quick. So we're just gonna go take the smallest bit of a break. And I'm gonna go home. Go to the Hawk Estate. Looks like there's some mail there for us too. But anyway, nature's calling, as they say, so I will return in a little bit. that off, turn that off. Alright. Made sure the Be Right Back sign was off and my microphone is working. Okay. Alright, there we go. Good. Don't want another scuffed stream where I played for half an hour with the Be Right Back sign up and everyone was lurking, so no one told me that the Be Right Back was still up for half an hour! That whole stream was scuffed. I couldn't put it on YouTube. Just mysteriously a chapter missing on the YouTube.
I hope all is well. There's another letter waiting on
Are you really getting involved with this Canary?
Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Can I wear these? Are these? Oh, I can. Oh.
They don't think like us.
Level 13. I need to be level 17.
Quite a lovely estate you have here.
What do I got? Inside job from Hubert. I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in the Hightown markets during business hours. Monsieur Hawk, I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen, but it's what he wants. He is grateful that you defended him from Sir Cullen. Thank you, from both of us, Maka. Oh, that's nice. We got some closure.
Broke it.
You broke something?
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away.
It's alright. You're lucky I love the frack out of Sandal. Anders. Errol. Okay. Okay, so we've got let's have these two together for a bit. Inside job, business hours. Let's go.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future, or any retirement plan.
Okay, good to know that you're having this talk. You're not gonna have to worry about a retirement plan if I have anything to say about it later, but we'll leave that up to chat. Chat gets to vote on what I do when they're attentive. Hubert, what you got, bud?
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
He's from Lothering.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
Oh, this gonna be good.
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with.
Slap.
Who else has been screwing me over?
Ooh,
Tell me,
backhand.
you ratting mongrel.
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Hare, help me.
Good cop, bad cop.
She was young and loathering. I knew your mum's family and your pop. Mikey got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us loathering folks should stick together.
Okay. Now tell me, why are you fucking me in the ass? You don't even have the politeness to buy me dinner first. Why are you hurting me? If we're loathering folk are supposed to stick together, why are you hurting me? You're leaking my shipments. This hurts me, friend. And I have to repay kindness with kindness. You've hurt me. And now I'll have to hurt you. Otherwise, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is just gonna think that they can walk all over me. You see how it works. If I let you get away with this, then everyone thinks that they can get away with this. So I have to show people that they can't do this to me. I'm sorry I have to cut off your fingers. But you knew what you were getting into when you decided to stab me in the back. I'm done. I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent there. I didn't mean to. I just started rolling with stuff off the top of my head. I started channeling my inner soprano.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. And guess what? We lived in a hovel. People spit on us. And some days, we went hungry.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison.
Well, prison, definitely.
My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll make sure your family is taken care of.
I'm humbled by that offer. Thank you. I hid some gold in the bone pit. I'll mark it on your map. I'll regret stealing from someone like you, so please, take it back.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
I don't know, my headphones, what's going on here? My headphones are so worn, they're starting to rub away. I need to get new ones.
Sabine should pay for his crimes, but let's not sink to his level. Send him to prison.
I suppose you're right. Fine. I will turn this lout over to the guard. You will rot in the dungeon for years, wishing all the while I had been kind enough to murder you.
Well, you shouldn't have done the bad. You've got no one to blame but yourself,
If
Sabine.
you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Not-
It's too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Huh,
It's too
baby?
late for your boys, but we'll make
No. And they're gonna get about here, time this goes off?
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekka's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brekka ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brekka must be involved.
Let's pay Brekka a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Sound like that. We've got explicit orders not to. Your man's paid up. Ooh, a big ass hammer called Persuasion. I dig. Oh, it's a skull too. I like that. Is there anything up here? No. Alright, it's GTFO. Out of my way! Out of my way, son! I'm already here. More to Ghost. Oh, hello.
Hunters.
Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
I won't let you take him.
Hell yeah, standing up for your mans. Is that it? We're done? Nope, there's more. More! Boy, these guys are really persistent.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You
I
chose
won't.
the wrong master.
And nothing of value was lost.
Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know.
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. He knew he wouldn't let this go.
They need to be stopped before this goes any further.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Anyone need healing?
No, we're good. Thank you, though. Oh, okay, so this is just like a really quick thing just for Fenris. The Holding Caves. Let's do this. Embrium? The pretty flower. Yeah, that's right. Everybody group up. Oh, yeah. Trying to leave the pretty ones alive? That's not creepy. No, from way back there, I thought this was just a gold lettering of hi. I see it's a chest now, but kind of just looked like it was saying hi. Lightning. A lot of chests over here, damn. Come here.
Now you fall.
Pew, pew. It is very pretty being a mage. I only have like X amount of... Oh, they're coming out of the cave.
I'll deal with it.
Oh, we need you to not be you. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh!
We must
okay.
be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
You.
Love doing that.
I saw more chests over here. My money! Damn it, I can't unlock that one. I don't have 30 yet. Shit.
That's not really my thing.
Fuck. Alright, I desperately need to level up. I'll do a bunch of side quests off stream. So that way you don't have to see me just run around doing all this nonsense. If it has to deal with like a party-specific quest, I'll take care of it. But anything that furthers the main story with the Qunari, I'll do that off. And I won't do that off stream. Just generic side stuff.
They're still here. Good.
Yes. Good. Blood sacrifice.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Blood magic.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
I love that I'm a blood mage and we're romancing him. The silly things you can just get away with. A little sad you couldn't be a blood mage in Inquisition, but I get why, because that would be a little weird that you're just a little weird that your guy could just turn. The Grand Inquisitor is also a demon worshipping apostate. What is going on over here? Is that a trap? It was a trap. I don't like being quiet for so long, so I'm just gonna start making more puns. No need to get hot under the collar. Why don't we all just keep a cool head? Electricity! I can't think of another electricity pun. Okay, we got everything. Oh, doggy, that's right. Please, for the love of mercy, help me, says some strange lady. I think this is Fenris's sister.
One less to worry about.
Or some relative of Fenris. Spirit of 460 Black. Okay. I assume that this is a...
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
It's a demon at work. By this point, there's nothing human left inside.
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
Oh, she's got the slave mentality.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Gabriana and be done with this place.
He's so eager to jump on that. Where do I stand with him, by the way? Did I? No, I have to see that from... There we go. Hey, we're moving almost out of the middle. Good, good. And we're fully in the blue with Varric. Good, excellent. That's not a difficult thing to do. I love that though. I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave. It's like, I gave her a job. Calm down. Oh. Sorry. Oh, Fenris. This is why we love you. Hi, guys! Just gonna step on these real quick. I can't die! I really thought they were gonna chase me around the house, the building. Sleeper Mage. Shekels. Hey, who leveled up? No one. No one leveled up. I do need you, though. I need you to unlock this. Thank you. Felon's Punch Gut. Alright. We're almost out of here. It's the final showdown. Pew, pew, pew. Man, I'm speedy. Oh, she's doing that thing and can't hit her. You. Quite shocking. This is an explosive experience. Alright, now we're fighting with demons, so I need to... Malcolm's Honor. Sorry, I just realized I hadn't sold any of my shit, so... Gross. No, we need our gauntlets. Just gonna grab these things real quick. There we go.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
He's lying.
She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ahriman.
Ahriman?
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
And here I thought you were unreasonable.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil?
Yeah.
I need to go.
That look! Well, thank you so much for lurking, Tully. You have a great night. We're gonna go for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go to sleep too. So, thank you so much for lurking, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Alright, well that was certainly an interesting little side quest. I need to go sell my stuff. I will. Try to have an excellent night. I went to bed late. I stayed up all night playing For Honor with new friends, and it didn't end well. Mother's End. We'll keep that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I stayed up till like, what? 5 in the morning?
You want daggers? Got them too.
Boiling in oil.
Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's Keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him.
Any suggestions?
Okay, so we've lost Fenris. He just up and left us. So I'm gonna have to go and talk to him. Let me go store my stuff that I'm not gonna keep on me. I think we've got infinite storage. Oh, he's here. Okay, I thought he was at his house.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I'm glad you killed her then.
I should be happy now that Hadriana is dead. Instead, I feel nothing but disquiet. This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
Quest updated. Questioning beliefs.
There's an elven woman here, Miss Eyre. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know what to tell her. I'm certain you'll find everything's in order, Miss...
Greetings, mistress. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning, and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
What sort of skills do you have?
Not many, I fear. The Magister bade me to clean, and sometimes fetch, but Papa told me to keep out of her sight as much as I could. But I can learn. I'll serve you well. Please don't hurt me.
You've been through a great deal. How are you feeling?
I miss Papa, the other servants. I try not to think about what happened. I even feel sorry for the Magister. Is that bad?
You served her a long time. I understand.
I'll serve you just as well, Mistress. You'll see.
If you're staying here, Orana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
You'll be paid, like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, Mistress. You're too good to me.
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Go lay down, Trinket.
An elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Hey! We're gonna use the slave word here. Not a slave. Not a slave. Alright, we use the other S word. Try those. So I'm just looking at what I got.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell? Ah, Carver. Still as resentful as ever. I came in and watered your plants. Your friend, Meryl. Well, that was nice of her. And his manifesto. This thing turns up everywhere.
Yeah, anyone who has a manifesto is not right in the head.
Ah, Carver. Still as resentful as ever.
I hope all is well, Mistress.
All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment...
Yeah, great. Fenris. Let's see if he has anything to say. Sure. Oh, well, something's happening up here. I got an arrow. I'm just gonna pop a hard save right here.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Absolutely.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful woman.
Oh!
You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Once a slave, always a slave.
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
It might mean more than that.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you are unlike any woman I have ever met. With you, it might be different.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
If there was someone before, I have no memory of it.
There was no one after you escaped, even?
I stayed nowhere for long. Who would I trust? I didn't think I needed anyone, or wanted anyone, until now.
We could find out.
On another evening, perhaps. A last toast, then.
Damn it!
To the fallen.
Cock blocked.
Yes, my friend.
Still, that was a lot of progress made. Whew, steamy in here. Oh, wait. Get people here. I got Anders things, right? Oh no, I've got you. What's 80? But extra attack and mana and stamina. 25% chance to reduce attack speed, reduce movement speed, fight critical chance. This seems better overall. Still only doing bare minimum damage with that. I need to get you another staff, but not one of my fancy ones. See if Anders has anything to say, and then I think we'll end it. We're going for almost 3.5 hours. I can't stay up super late this time. Well, he's got something to say after all. What you got for me, bud?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately?
Yes.
And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know pass their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the Rite of Tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Like the final solution? Real subtle.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
Thank you. I confess, I wasn't sure you'd share my outrage. I'm glad I can count on this much. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
You got more to say?
I thought you might like this.
Oh, we've got more stuff.
I don't understand. You got me a gift. Is there some Free Marches holiday I'm not aware of? Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Here I thought you fight for mages' rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Oh, Sebastian, why you gotta be a stick in the mud? 1 point away. 1 point. This close to greatness. Oh, I can get another need. Okay. Blood Slave. Maybe. Alright, so what's this? Force Mage. This is to the Maker. Gravitic Ring. Pole of the Abyss. Telekinetic. So this just sounds like I'm being BioWare. Not BioWare. This is BioWare. Mass Effect, with just like push, pull, slow. Anyway, what's this? Spirit Healer. Healing Aura, Group Heal, Vitality, Second Chance. This is what I need. Bring my party back to life. Not that that's been too much of an issue, though. I need more offensive spells. I don't really like hexes. It's just... I'm more of a point-and-click kind of guy. Let's see, what does this do? Agent saves a target, forcing it to vitalize the party for a short time, which allows the victim... which after the victim dies unless it is particularly powerful. Creatures without blood are immune. Blood magic must be active. See, hemorrhage still sounds way better. Just a big ol' fuck you of energy. What's this? More damage. Passive ability. Guess I'll do Petrify. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It's getting pretty late. I can't stay up till like 5 in the morning again. That was just the worst. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, I guess we're doing this now.
Don't let them get away!
Yukotiri, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Poor Lele, I liked her. Like, just the right amount of cutthroat. Let's go to the Hangman, see if anyone else has things to talk about. Oh yeah, and I got the Black Emporium. I forget that's a thing. Varric! Buddy!
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Hell yeah!
Isabella, my dusky goddess. You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh,
look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
You need to calm down.
That's all right. I think I'll manage.
Oh, the cringe.
Speaking of romance, you and Fenris, eh? That taut, controlled body, the brooding demeanor and intense gaze. I hear he still wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes. You know what they say about men like that, don't you?
I'm going to regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
He can't find a saw. I had you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
Drinking.
I have something for you. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that? Cooing over a model ship. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
A friendship!
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he helped you more than you think.
Ah, yes, the old moves in mysterious ways business. Personally, I like the way that they make the Maker in the Wheel of Time.
Need a little special something.
Okay, so there's just this man and stamina. This is just less overall, alright. I'll buy some combustion bombs, why not? See how those work out.
For that special someone.
It's like the guy that created the Wheel of Time and the Loom of Fate and all that shit. He's moved on. He's made several hundreds of thousands of worlds, and I forget the exact wordage, but they equated it to like the gardener weeps not for every bud lost, or something like that. Like for each galaxy, each dimension, universe, parallel, whatever that he makes, each one is like a flower in a garden of thousands of flowers that he's made or grown, tended to, whatever. And if one's lost, oh well, you know? It's not the end of the world. There's always more. It's just an interesting way of looking at immortality, or I guess like a bird's eye view of stuff. I just found it was interesting. It's like he's not, you know, looking over at everyone and like, let's get rid of everybody before I say something stupid that makes them hate me. You're like, oh, he knows in each and every hair on the top of your head kind of thing, and he knows what's in your heart. Like, no, the Maker in the Wheel of Time series again, is just sort of like this world creator, and he doesn't really care what happens in each and every little world. It's like if this one falls to darkness, whatever, there's literally thousands more. It's not a big deal. Oh no, did this bud not make it all the way? Well, I'm standing in an actual garden. There's so many more flowers. Yeah, it was just an interesting perspective. I like the refreshing take on it. It's like our universe, while the center stage for us, isn't the center stage for him. Or it. Whatever you want to say it. Just getting all their personal stuff out of the way before we move on. I'll end the stream after I talk to everybody.
I can't believe I turned on.
Oh yes, we gotta do this.
The demon in the Fade. I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now, to make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Better not. Is that it?
By the Dread Wolf.
Why is my house
Okay.
such a mess when people
I know we don't have anything with Sebastian, because we still haven't done his personal quests. That. Alright, just gotta talk to... What's her face? Up here. We'll talk to the Viscount, and then we'll finish Black Powder Courtesy tomorrow. I may be streaming earlier in the day, because my friend, unless, something happens, I believe she'll be playing either Fallout or Knights of the Republic, but, any chance I can to plug Careless Melee's channel, go check her out.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry.
Oh, is this Donick?
I need you to do something to Guardsman
Donick!
Here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Alright, no questions asked. Here, give him this copper thing. I lied. Why?
Very well, Eveline. If it means that much.
Thank you, and please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Oh, she's so... doesn't know how to flirt. I think this first part is easy enough.
Guardsman Donick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I'm just getting ready to
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
am I now?
See.
It's a copper relief of marigolds?
We'll go raid the
And
Purple
it helps me say
Scorpio.
so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
My friend, the Purple Scorpio, who's a long time, not a long time, but we're friends. He's supported the channel for a while now. He's doing a 24-hour stream, or at least attempting to, so we will go and raid him when we're done here.
Possibly hear you throw this away?
Well, it certainly conveys that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sarah Hawke.
Aveline better have good reason for this.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Right.
She's so bad at this.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
A dowry? You're trying to court him?
Something along those lines. Yes.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you were married.
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick, I want him to know that I feel. But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Love makes you do stupid things.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
So go where you're not captain and guardsman.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Okay. I do love this. It's so silly.
Sir Ardonic, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Okay. Oh. Well, she needs to be upgraded anyway. Con. What am I doing? The Long Road, and that is... as well this evening. Okay. So I guess we'll just finish this up since I'm not real sure. What else is supposed to do? Evening. So at night, the Long Road. Let's finish that up, and then I will stop here once we're done with the Hangman bit. I gotta see where this goes. I gotta see how this ends. But you need stamina for suresy wursy. Hey, 24, 24, 24. Nice. Oh, regroup, revives fallen companions. Excellent. That's exactly what I need. Okay.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
Make a yes.
It's gonna think trying to date you.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in it.
I'm an idiot.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, Ferelden, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Again, she deflects.
I will not risk
You're squandering something you don't understand.
No excuses! Arrange a patrol!
Then I'll clear the way and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Okay. So that's where we're gonna end things for tonight. When I'm off stream, I will not do companion missions or main plot missions, but I'll do these secondary ones. Herbalist has an inside job. These side quests. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so thank you everybody. Let's set up the raid / raid. There we go. Get a few people going. Alrighty, Rudy, Gun, and Judy. Good night, everybody. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I may just stream earlier in the evening, afternoon, whatever, depending on your time zone. Yeah, so let's go support my friend on his first 24-hour stream, his attempt to do that anyway. So, good night, everybody, and have a great evening.